everyone, I'm Chisholm the Game Show. Welcome back to Pokémon Rejuvenation. We had so many wacky things, huh? A lot of them are handwritten too. Guess there's not much out here, so everyone writes their own thoughts. Oh, hey, look at this one. How to cook a live... Hey, Rihanna, Tristan, look at this one. Sorry, Huey, I really don't feel like socializing right now. Hey, what's wrong? You could tell me. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about things that are really upsetting me. What about Ren? You guys really are gonna think I'm crazy. Well, I gotta tell us something before you make that decision. Okay, I guess I'll tell you. Before my mom had Ren and I, she went to an oracle in Grand Dream City. She was young and dumb and wanted to have fun. You know, get your readings, see how many kids you'll have, whatever. The oracle said something really peculiar and said something about the future of her children. Be wary up, for your children shall clash. One will fight for a bright future and one will seek to destroy it. Well, of course, my mom laughed it off and went home. My mom thought she was talking out of her ass when she said children, because she was only expecting one child. It turns out that she was having twins, Ren and I. You and Ren are twins? I mean, I guess. I could see, now that you mention it. He's 2 hours older, but yeah, pretty much. I believe in the supernatural. I like believing in tarot cards, fairy tales, and legends like that. So, for someone like me to hear that, I was worried, to say the least. For a long time, I thought I had Ren under control. Everything seemed fine until one day he just got up and left. Left without telling me, or my mom, or anyone. So when you went off to look for him then? Yes, and now I found him, but it's too late. Joined Teen Zen and I wasn't there to keep him on the path. It's all my fault. My brother, what happened to you? At the Hospital of Hope. Doctor, things seem to be going well with Lavender. Her levels are stable, and it seems like there's even an increase in compatibility as of late. 3% as a matter of fact. Good, good. In that case, I'll leave her to the rest. No need to be as strong as she possibly can for the big day. Of course, Doctor. Forgive me, but I may think I'll stick around for that day. This is absurd. This is abuse. Absurd. This is abuse. I'm not sick, and therefore I don't need to be here. I need to escape here quickly. I don't have my Pokemon to help me, but I cannot rely on them for everything. Alright. I get to the elevator. I should be able to get out of here. Alright, let's get our butts out of here. Doctor? I heard something. Doctor, everything is ready for your examination now. Ah, right. Very well then. It's time for the essence. Hey, way too close for comfort. Isha never hangs out around this floor at night. It's tonight different. Aren't you working? The elevator isn't moving. Let's turn it off. She shut off the elevator at the hospital. He really must not want anyone to get it. Take him up now. Tonight's my only chance. Those years of pulling books off tight shelves better come in handy here. Come on, open up. Ah, Eureka, I've done it. I've done it. Now take the elevator. I just have to climb down. I'm on B3, which means I'm 3 levels below the ground floor. What is down there? What a hatch. Like, that can't be good if it's in the hospital of all places. I want to get out of here. Now's the perfect opportunity. But if I get out of here, people will think I've lost it. If I can just prove his corruption, I can only help myself. Taking a risk. I decided, Huey, please don't be mad. Yeah, it's freaking hospital. Now that's her passcode. Obviously, I don't know the code. No doubt the code would be somewhere in Ish's office. This is stupid. This is stupid. So stupid, but remember correctly, Ish's office is on the first floor of the building. Damn. The people in the lobby. Locked. Huh? I can your people to talk us to the door, listening. It's been quite some time now. Ah, yes, ever since that show with Madame X had at the lounge. How have you been holding up? Still serving beer and all at the bar? I've been doing what I can. Madame X isn't found my failure. But if she's keeping me around, then she must have something in mind. I see. Anyways, why'd you call me? Why meet up with me here? I think you know why. A long time ago, Gira, Zeta, and I all told each other what we fought for. Everyone was willing to share except for you. What does this have to do with anything? There's a girl in here. Exclusive care with an unknown disease. She has heterochroma, just like you. You realize that I'm not the only person in the world to have heterochroma, right? Right. But she told me her father also had heterochroma. She also told me that her father was a well-known sailor in the Neverwinter area. Now, does that sound familiar? She's your daughter, isn't she? Ooh. It's like they've moved somewhere else. Strange conversation indeed. Here. A password indeed. That's really weird. But whatever. Few things I can look at it here. Lavender. Hey, this is my own profile. Pains me to even look at this file. I don't belong here. Isha won't let me leave. I bet they told Huey that I was coming down with a fever and tried to visit me earlier. Sure, you make me sick. Person named. It seems like they're born in the District of Hope. Many kids went missing, huh? She's so young, too. Only 8 years old. Profile is 18, eh? Riza is terminally ill, or rather was. If something like that got out to the public, it would cause an unstoppable storm. Unstoppable storm of support. Riza. What is this now? Dr. Isha. It's all crazy. Why Isha? Why is it on the computer? Except doesn't seem irrelevant to what I'm going to pay attention to it too much. Oh. This file just has a bunch of numbers with the H in the middle. The thing is with that H. Whatever, something to do with the passcode. I need to open up the bunker. Image with something to do with the passcode. Check the file more carefully. I'll insert the numbers that display at the top. Thank you very much for that information. Just... Up. 8, 4, 3. Can't believe it actually worked. Huey I did it. Right, Huey's not here. I go, I guess. Hey, this isn't looking hospital anymore. I have a bad feeling about this. That noise, it sounds like someone's crying. The window's a tad bit foggy, but I can kind of see what's going on. Wait a minute. Can't be. How disappointing. This isn't giving us any good results. Just how exactly are we supposed to extract the memory of this one if it refuses to cooperate? As it doesn't want that to happen, obviously. Much to our dismay, sure, but to us eventually. We need to be patient, or else Isha will become extremely irritated with us. Know how it gets with things that don't go her way. Oh, seriously. It wasn't that bad. All we did was break your mind, nothing more than that. Talking to it like that will only anger it. You already have a burn mark on your arm from last time. Cool. Let's set the machines for another round. Not long. Decides to give up. It's just awful. How could they do this? I have to help that Braxton somehow. Maybe there's something around here I can use to disable that machine. Come on, Lavender. Come this far. Panel seems to control whatever the machine is in the next room. Sorry, but I'm turning you off. Memory detector system offline. I don't believe it. One thing after another in this place. I think it's hard-earned tax dollars you're spent on. Let's go check out the monitor. How about the Brax and break out of here? Hey, are you okay? I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Just please follow me. Hold on. Did Millie and Venom tell me about knowing your Braxton? Yeah, I remember now. She mysteriously disappeared along with the other friends. Surely they can't be all the same one, right? Sounds a little odd, but I think I should try asking. By the way, this kind of sounds weird, but do you know any chance know about the name Venom? Ah, so you do know them. Friend of yours. I could take you to them once we escape. Follow me. This isn't great. I'm not getting out of this way. Gotta be another way. Elevator. Wait. We should be good in here for a little bit, but they aren't moving. Come on, gotta try to get out of here. What is a Braxton? Huh? This Pokemon, isn't it the legendary Pokemon Garrett? Oh my god, they just have Satan here. I feel like you're trying to say something, but I can't understand you. Oh, I get it. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Hey, are you okay? Come on, get up. Let's not trying to sleep. In any case, I was thinking maybe we should free this Pokemon too. If Isha's keeping it down here, it can't be good. Yeah, let's release it. As soon as he gets out here. I just thought keeping this thing down here makes me sick. Isha starts on a rampage with this in his arsenal. Think what he could do. Please be quiet. We're here to escape this miserable place. Please cooperate with us, and we'll be out of here in a jiffy. Take that as a fine compliment. I'm sorry. I meant mutual cooperation between two equal groups. I have no idea how I'm gonna get that Pokemon this huge out, but I'll make it work. Don't think you hear us walking around here. Uh-oh. Crap! Took too long in here. That's right, little lady, you should be. Oh, she released the Giratina Isha caught. This is bad. We can't fight a legendary Pokemon like Giratina. Legendary Pokemon, Giratina. Want to fight, Braxton? Looks like Giratina wants to fight as well. I'll say. We're gonna fight you no matter what, legendary Pokemon or not. We still outnumber you. Level 70 Giratina, level 30 Braxton. Shadow Ball, Aura Sphere, Ancient Power, Shadow Sneak. Should probably Shadow Ball this. What do you have? Oh, Braxton only being level 30. Clang. Enemy with a whole bunch of special moves. Damn, cutting my speed in half. Damn, Giratina's gonna go down to these guys? Damn, Giratina went down. Wow, that's embarrassing. What to do? What to do? What's going to happen to you now, Lavender? I told you not to make any attempt to escape. You're very sick, you see. And now you release the Braxton from her confinement? I didn't expect to do such. Actless patient, Lavender. Don't worry, though. I'll fix your loose ends. Braxton, leave me. I'll be fine. I can't go any further. Just go. The exit is right here, if that's what you want. Whatever or not you escape is not in my any concern. You no longer have the device that allows you to effectively communicate with humans. An impressive device constructed by none other than Saki. Rocks and go! Now, what shall we do with you? And we're back. Let us do story stuff, shall we? Let's go to the bottom of the village and talk to Ren. I'm Tristan. I guess you decided to join me after all. Okay, to get to Zone 0, we need to hurry through the... Told me lives in there. Well, he's part of Bladestone, so we may have problems if we run into him. Other than that, it should be an easy trip. As for how... Aleb Samum, you can... meet you there. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go, shall we? Did I go the wrong way? There we are, it's a labyrinth. Oh, you're just in taking the... No, I don't know. Outsider like yourself would know. This place is called the Labyrinth. Name clearly states, confusing cave that seems never ending. It's not true in the slightest, there's an end. See... I went the wrong way again. I do this. I do this. Damn. What? What's this? You want to take on the Shot's trial? Sorry, I've only where am I going? The Urban, the City of Happiness. Such an iconic. You know about the story? Nope. You'll learn by walking through this place. Something I wanted to talk to you about, Tristan. I wanted to explain why I joined Team Zen in the first place. For everything that happened to you, you deserve some explanation. The hell that my life right after you defeated Narsa. Let's chat. Where am I? This way, Ren. Don't keep me waiting. Crescent? No. This is certainly creepy. What's this place? I'm going to ignore that remark. This is my place of residence, my base of operation, if you will. Better have plans to tell me everything that's been going on. That is... And why do I have a framed picture of Tristan and whoever the rest of these people are? I'm going to be the one talking here, so you just listen. And again, I'm going to ignore that last part before I become extremely irritated. No, about why I brought you here. You said you wanted answers, correct? What if I can provide an answer to the one big problem what's haunting you? Answer the question that's been haunting me. What if I said there was a way to bring Melia back from the dead? What? Bring Melia back from the dead? Don't dare screw with me, that's not possible. When someone's dead, they're just gone, and you and Melia have had a really good relationship prior to all this, right? It's a shame if it all ended just because Team Zen decided they wanted what was hidden inside of her. And all that effort for what? They gone and got her killed for no reason. But you, Ren, you could give her a second chance at life. Imagine how grateful she would be to you. Imagine all the people who look up to you. Imagine everything that can happen when she's back. Imagine how much that would make her love you. This, what would I have to do? I thought you might turn around. What you have to do is simple part. I need you to join Team Zen. You're out of your mind. I think I'm gonna join the enemy team. Just silence. You won't be under their rule. You'll be under mine. I just want you to act as a mole. I need you to get information on something for me. In exchange For getting the information, I'll revive Melia for you. And while doing that, you'd be helping me take down Team Zen from the inside. Isn't that beneficial to both of us? You get Melia back, and I get Team Zen's destruction. I don't know. You're right when you say it's beneficial for both parties. You make it sound like it's easier than it actually is. Of course. It wouldn't be easy, but the rewards are worth it, it's not. And of course, I'll be here to protect you. I believe you have the most potential out of the group. Aye! I find that insulting. What do you say, Ren? A deal? So I joined Team Zen. Crescent manipulated me from the beginning. Melia never died that day, and Crescent knew that. When Nostalgia escaped the Rain Dream City, I cut ties with Crescent for good. In the end, I was only the loser. Crescent got the information she needed, and I got tangled into a situation. As for what the situation was, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. I didn't join Team Zen because I wanted to betray anyone. I didn't want anyone to get hurt or die. I just wanted my best friend back. But it's not even about her anymore. It's something bigger than Team Zen itself. Something I'm determined to see to the end. One last thing I wanted to do before we continued. Right before I was commissioned to be her assistant, I came across something particular. A single Pokemon amongst a bunch of heaps of trash. It was scheduled for a few hours when I found it. I managed to salvage it, but it was damaged. She helped me repair it. She told me it belongs to someone very close to you, your mother. Resha told me to hold on to this and give it back to you whenever we meet again, so I believe this belongs to you. You tame Sylveon. You want to send it to someone's PC? No. Serious black box. Please accept that as an apology to you, Ren. What are you doing here? I knew you had good intentions, I just knew it. You were listening for the entire time? Sorry, she wanted to follow you two here. Even though I told her? Even though I told her that shouldn't have gone home. Once the girl gets an idea in her head, can't stop her. Yeah, it sounds like my sister, alright. But you really should go back home. And don't return to the city either. Things are just gonna get worse. I'm not going back to the city, and I'm not going back to Golden Leaf either. You two are going to risk your lives dealing with the rift that I want to come to. Absolutely not. This isn't one of those shows you watch on TV. I can't protect you if you get yourself in a bad spot. We have Pokemon, though. Not many, but enough to be useful. Huey didn't want to go home. I did. But being out in the city made me realize how much I relied on my own sister to accomplish things. If I'm out here with the big boys, it means I get stronger. And then using my newfound strength, I'll find my own sister. And even though I wasn't a trainer before you left, I traveled around the entire region by myself. I could take you on a battle and win easy. That's so then. Fine, you two could come with. But if things get too rough, you will leave. Understood? Affirmative. Alright, then let's get moving. It's a dangerous... Watch your step. So, he gave us a black box and a Sylveon. Our mother Sylveon. Good news is, we have our own Sylveon. Which we're gonna want... If you don't have Sylveon, level it up so it has Misty Terrain. Don't worry about it for now, but it'll come in handy. I think Mother Sylveon has way better stats than ours. I'd have to check. The heck? Tanks! The only new Pokemon we can catch. Well, I mean, you can get Claydolls, Golurks, Sigils, Dusclops, Puffins, and a new Pokemon. We have a Cineroar on our front pot. The hell? That's weird. Those are headless Ho-Ho statues. Surprisingly, we have strength. Hello, encounters. What are you guys doing here? We're here to take back the world. Charge up! This is a real earthquake. Good job. Good job, Land Shark. Down here. A red flute. Hey. Oh. Yellow shard is up here. We're getting visions of this place used to be, I think. Actually, really cool. A red shard. So we're heading down. Oh, hi. What's up? Ropius, eh? Flare Blitz! Liquidation. No worries. Aurilla Boom. Drum beating. No worry, these Blaze Shard grunts got nothing on us. Even though there was tanks in the Pokemon universe, so... Kids like you shouldn't be snooping around a place like this, says the grunt. Hey, are you done? Get out of here. Fine. Ow. Okay, this whole sleeping thing's annoying. Get out of here then. Ah, sleep powder. There we go. Yo, that was annoying. Like, we don't need Crobat. Ooh. Yep. Cinema's really low health. Ah, bless me. Ah. All right, killed that. We get another grunt in the way! Get out of here, grunt. Electric terrain and a wild charge. Oh, move. Double turret trap takes it out. Layer Blitz will take out the Levani. Rope trap the Dusclops. Job Incineroar. Got here, yellow shard. Another yellow shard. These grunts are really annoying. Rock Blast. Better. Oh, god damn it. Yellow shard hidden up here. Oop. Nah, we don't need a Clay Doll. I want to know where all these tanks came from. Okay, coming up here is useless at the moment. Power Bracer. Woo! Oh, please don't be a Mega Kangaskhan. Manatano, that's what we got. Garchomp. Oh, it lived. That air. And of course it explodes on me. Well, that's fine. At least we lived. Potions. What we got here? Okay, toy. Yellow shard tin up here. Another yellow shard. There's a whole bunch of yellow shards in here. So, is like anyone seeing those visions? Come on, you can't be the only one seeing them, right? No, you're not the only one. I've been here before, and it's happened then too. But they're always sort of haunting. What we saw, was that how this place used to be? Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened here. The result is clear, just by being here. Anyways, we're just at the end of this place. She's probably ahead. You may not go. Prepare to fight. Understood, let's go. Shard. 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 Thing. Damn, I killed it by accident. Fine. The red shard. Another Poké Toy for some reason. Ooh, Prism Scale. Hey! The Milotic chance. And another yellow shard. Wait, anything else in this corner? We get. I didn't expect the ones to disturb this area would be all of you. We're not here to disturb you, we're just passing by. And so you saw those visions too, right? The ones layered around? They're the reason you saw those visions? Using the gems known as time splitter stones, I've discovered a way to bring the past to the present temporarily. It's my way of telling Ansem story. It's important to keep its story alive, after all. No one outside the Badlands even knows this place exists. Why is this place so important to you? Why do you choose to reside here instead of the village? I'm not going to mince words because I refuse to let go my homeland. This place was a beacon of hope for the people of the Badlands. When the calamity began, it started in this very area. Which means you guys were hit by the hardest, right? That's right. Despite that, nobody came to our aid. We had to build our civilization from the ground up. Even with all of us creating a civilization, there's much destruction that took place. It was hard. Incredible determination was not enough to fulfill our wishes. That's when a man named William and his assistant, Harold Jackal, found our city. Vast amount of research and technology, he began to restore the nearby areas. Starting to spring up, Pokemon began coming back. As things started to finally turn around, and Team Zen attacked us, they tend to kill each and every one of us. That is when in charge of the invasion was none other than Crescent. Did you say Crescendra? Recognize the name, Ren? During the battle, something incredible happened. Suddenly the ground beneath Ellison, whatever his name is, opened up, and the other girl that I hate her name called for immediate retreat. She threw that service would finish the rest of us off and got arrogant. But Adam and I both survived the attack, along with Alexandra and her brother Damien. We searched for any survivors that brought them to the new location. If you explored the desert, you may come across the ruined city. That is our second home. And at the time, I was certain I would die there. Yet again, we were saved by a stranger. This time a girl named Flora. She had come finish what her father started. She researched the land west of the ruined city. That is when the village was born. Are you telling us this? Because I'm explaining to Ren why I joined Bladestar. What's the point of explaining? I already know all your reasons. I wanted to make a point. We'll fight for something no matter what side we're on. I'm sure along with everyone else in this room, we have a story. I do, and I've come a long way to reach this point. As have I. And forgive me, but I believe it is impossible to see eye to eye. I'll never forget Team Zen for what they've done to me and my people. And I'll never forgive those who chose to sit around and do nothing. Therefore, forgive me once I have to do this. They're surrounded. I know they're here and we can't allow them to enter Zone 0. Knew this would get bad. Tristan, let's take them on. Dewey, take those two. Yeah, got it. Leave it to me. Leave it to us. Take them down. Oh, here's a Greninja. Raspberry ground normal. And they put my Rillaboom to sleep. Because they're dead. Oh, they have a Voltron of their own, eh? I see, we have fine taste in Pokemon. God, what? Grass Whistle hit 100%. Well, that goes on Rillaboom. Oh my god! Screw you all! Oh, it's what I'm not guts. That'd be hilarious. Oh, hi, Ninetales. Damn, faster than me, eh? Hyper Voice! It's Zippo! The shiny frickin' what is this thing? It's typed normal because it has that crest, right? And the crest is the only man that one of the only two people in this game that has the crest. The crest, I think, lets him use all the memories in his bag. That's supposedly how it works. But this is impossible. You're not ordinary trainers, are you? Even stronger than Bladestar Elite Unit? Right, no, sir. These trainers are too strong. US Elite Blade class grunts are no match for them. I think there are trainers out there with the amount of strength. It's trainers like you that cause so much pain. Pardon me, when I'm speaking. It's because of these outsiders like you that cause these people of the Badlands to go through such a hardship. In a world... If this world didn't turn a blind eye to us, we wouldn't be in this position. That is why I put my faith and trust in the Flora. He helped us when no one else would, even listen to our pleas. But that truly is what you believe? What? After everything you hope to achieve, do you really think Flora is the one that could do it? You say you put total faith and trust in Flora. But remember Bladestar, high-ranking member. You know everything she's done and everything she's going to do. You don't know what you're talking about. I understand, Rayland. I get it. I grew up in a place that was bogged down with hardships. I always wanted to be the one that changed that. I wanted to be the hero that brought the world to Golden Leaf. It's like how you want to be the hero of the Badlands. In that way, we are like. Like, I beg your pardon. You dishonor yourself by joining the organizations like Team Zen. You join Bladestar, a racial group that stops at nothing for the world to accept their ideals. But, to be part of that, to leave. Try and shape the world how you see it, not the way Floral does. You and I both know that she's not the type to change the place, but allow yourself to be trapped by a cruel decision like I have. Firstly, I think we cannot see completely eye to eye. Yeah, let's just go. If you want to do things right, you have to do it yourself. Friend, trust in others. I'll let you through. Phew, thank you. What? You're betraying us? Tell Flora I greatly appreciate for what she's done, but I'm taking over reconstruction of the Badlands from here on out. Flora's not going to be happy about this. You'll be sorry. Everyone, there's something I must speak to you about. As a member of high status, I've been briefed on the future mission of events that Bladestar has laid out. A lot of them have been crazy, but there's one particular I must warn you. What's this? You made up already? That's not fun at all. I don't suppose I'm interrupting something. Like a cool summer breeze, I'll make my way into this conversation. Did you really follow me all this way? Yeah, that's cool. He's like Silver Surfer. Uh-huh, kitty cat. I'm not here for you. Put away those. You know, I really thought this was gonna go another way. But only losers like you stick around the same script. A real man knows when to adopt everything like a cup of red dye and sparkling clear water. What's he talking about? I don't know, but his silky smooth voice is to die for. I appreciate the compliment, little lassie. It's a shame I gotta drop on you like this. How about we all go for a ride? Admission for 5? Pardon me, I'm not gonna have to ask you to leave. We won't be going anywhere with you. You have to continue, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna have to resort to violence, that is clear. I'm afraid you misunderstood. I said administration for 5. Sorry, but you're not being invited. As for everyone else, buckle up. The hell? You're gonna help me, or are you gonna stare into space forever? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I've noticed the fact that I've been here like since we got here. It's kind of pissing me off. Are you here to work or not? No, I am, I promise. We're talking about right now, let's just go back to what we're doing. I won't space out anymore. Excellent. Start by telling me what you found out from the receptionist. You mean what we found out? Right. Ruin checked those books out about a month ago. I asked her if she acted strange or anything. She didn't have an answer for me. Well, she did. But it was like, ma'am, I just work here. I could get my money off my tuition. Ah, and she sent me off. How polite of her. Anyways, there's something I wanted to check on too, so I'm going upstairs to the lab. Okay, I'll be here. Reading if anything interesting comes up, I'll call for you. Got it. Good luck, Aaron. Okay, time to go back and check on the computer at the lab upstairs. Look, earlier, and the computer is left by the window. Maybe I can find out what I'm looking for there. Now we're Melia. And we'll continue on in the next episode.